Hey, I'm live. And alive. I think. Come on. Wow. Definitely taking a minute. I'll do a mic check when I'm actually in the game, and I can check the game sounds as well. Now, I was in the middle of this whole community, well, it's essentially a community event or community goal, but in American Truck Sim. And I'd like to get another load or two done before I break off into some Elite Dangerous. All right, so where were we at? I had a load, yep. All right, let's do, well, I'll get the engine started. Lights on, brakes. Brakes aren't on? They should have been. I turned them on, I thought, before I left the game. All right, let's do a mic check, engine check. Sounds like you can hear the engine. I think I have a short trip to go to get this. Oh shit! To get it where it needs to go. Fuck me! I had this fucking chair set where I wanted it. Now it's moving all over the fucking place. All right, let's try that. Now, where the hell was I going? Yeah, I don't. Get the fuck out of here. I don't need your bullshit. Just get to the chat. Who the hell am I talking to? All right, let's get this set. Check the air in both systems. Not quite 125, but good enough. We're gonna do a application gauge check. That's good. Yeah, I'll let that get back up to 100. And then I will continue. Because once I get into Elite Dangerous after this, I'm probably going to be there the rest of the fucking time. Because there's multiple things I want to do, and you know what we could do a full brake check or a brake test. Hold it for a minute. We'll pretend that's a minute. Make sure it doesn't go above 4 psi loss on a combination vehicle, tractor trailer. And then we're going to pump it down to about 60 and make sure the low pressure alarm comes on. There we go. Continue pumping it. Well, hold on. Let's, well, yeah. We're going to turn the brakes off. Then we're going to continue pumping it and make sure the brakes kick on at about, 20 to 30. All right. So, our brake shit's working. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That way maybe we don't careen down the side of a fucking mountain. Now we gotta listen to this bullshit, though. That's the only downside. Till it gets up to at least 60-something. Well, that is annoying as fuck. I gotta tell you. I didn't like hearing it in the real trucks either. It was just annoying. Me, or beep, I forget. I think there were different ones for several different trucks. The way it sounded. But, I'm glad I don't remember, but this is definitely reminding me how annoying it is. So we're just going to hang out here. This is really, really fucking annoying. I'm not going to lie. So, yeah. That's why I will never do another brake test again. If I drive one of these, I'm just going to hope for the best and keep my fingers crossed. So, there's about 100 truckers out there right now going, this guy's a fucking idiot. He's never going to do another brake. Oh, and then do the tug test. You're supposed to kick on the one. I don't have it bound to just kick on one or the other and then let off on the clutch in the low gear and tug it and then kick off the other one and kick on the other one and check the trailer versus the tractor and then the whatever that bar brake is up here. I don't even know if this has one of those. I don't have it bound to check those. We'll just pretend I did. Okay, tug test on the tractor one. Yep. Tug test on the trailer one. Yep. Seems pretty good. Once we get up to over 100 here, we'll get going. Let's do a... Is that it? That's just going to target? Or am I picking it up? No. It has to be going to target because I already picked up. Yeah. Oh, that dude's got a triple out there. See, I'm not interested in any of that bullshit. I'd be comfortable just being able to tow one. Give me 2 or 3, we're done. I'm not interested. Plus, I think you have to go get double and triple certification or endorsement. I'm also not interested in really like towing explosives like, kerosene, natural gas, fuel. Nothing hazmat related really interests me. Nothing that could, turn me into fricassee. Fried human. Or other people around me. Or sloshing around and shit. Just not interested. Alright, we're golden. And I think I just heard the governor go off anyway. So we might as well just, oh, fuck. Might as well just head on out. Get this load delivered. I think that'll be the 3rd total and... Oh, shit. I should have just cut across. Oh, I can't probably. Be the 3rd total and the 2nd dealing with... I took one to Brackenreach, and then I'm taking one, hauling one out. I don't know if I should weigh or not. Watch him give me a fine, even though there's no indication that I need to go over the scale. Oh, fuck it. We'll just do it and see if it pops up the symbol down here that I know I'm supposed to weigh. I'm not seeing the indicator, so we're just going to cruise right on through. I just wanted to make sure. I still owe the bank a lot of money. I'd rather not pay another big fine. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Truckers know. I guarantee they know not to be paying a bunch of shit, losing their CDL. Well, the English-speaking ones, not the illegals here who don't fucking speak English. You shouldn't have a CDL in the first fucking place. Or the Indians that come over here and, fucking don't pay attention and do a U-turn in the middle of the highway and kill a family of 4, Those people probably don't care. The ones that shouldn't be here or driving here in the first place. Everybody else might. shit. My ear's itchy. Take my hands off the steering wheel for a second. Ooh. Yeah. We made it, Bob. We made it. Oh, shit. It's like we're staying in this lane. I wish I had a little more powerful engine in this damn thing. It's a little sluggish on the pull. Now shifted into the proper gear. I'm just trying to remember. I haven't driven one except for the fucking except for the classes. Not supposed to shift through the intersection, but we know everybody does. Come on. So I could turn off my brights and quit blinding oncoming traffic. Probably get down into 4th here or something, and then just ride it on out. Keep full control, you know, and wait to shift down till I come to a complete stop. Boom. Yeah. Weird. Oh shit, hold up. I forgot to bring up something for this. Yeah, that ought to do it. Alright, off we go. Don't do it. Don't you do it. Damn, I could scratch my ear. All right. Oh, this ought to be interesting. I'm not exactly sure what the best angle. I'm gonna have to do some crazy shit around here. I don't like going into this view. I like to stay in the truck and do my best to get shit parked. Sometimes that also means it takes me a little bit longer to get this shit parked with the visibility. I think they want it on the other side. They do. All right, let's. They wanted it at a weird angle too, it looked like. This is going to be a pain in the ass, I have a feeling. Oh, they just want it down into that. I think the best thing to do is to turn around. That's about the only way I'm going to do this. Can I come out here and turn around? Doesn't look like there's... You know what? Let's just do it in here. Let's just try it in here. Shut up. We're not skipping anything. See if we can get this thing kind of straightened up. This shouldn't be too bad if I do what the fuck I'm supposed to do. Yeah. I'll get this in here. I'm not skipping parking. Shut the hell up. I want the XP and the cash. Oh, I should have cut in sooner. All right, we'll see if we can straighten this up a little bit. Shit. Let's try this. I had the wrong damn button. I have to do that. There we go. All right. That takes care of that one. Maybe there's another one going right back to... No, I have to do the whole thing. I'll be right back. Alright, I had to deal with something. Now, I'm going to see if I can find a job, a haul, going right back to Brackenreach. And that'll get me another one done from here. So, what I need to do is mark here. Oh. Is this Des Moines? It is Des Moines. So, there we go. I'll take it. Right back to Brackenreach. Oh, and it's right here too. Nice. Alright, brakes off. We're in drive. Oh. What's going on here? Yeah, I know. But for a second there, alright, it wouldn't go forward. I'm pretty damn sure I was supposed to be going forward. Anyway, let's go get this fucking trailer. Let's make this happen with the capping. And I ain't talking about Cap and Crunch. I'm talking about Cap and Morgan. Check our fuel. Both air systems good. We got plenty of fuel. Not seeing any stupid shit on the dash. I think we're good to go. Alright, let's we gotta plot a course though, because you can't go straight back to Brackenreach. I gotta go back to those I gotta go back to oh, come on, just open the map. I gotta find a... There's one down here. Let's try... What the fuck? Oh, yeah. Well, that's kind of a pain in the dick. Let's see if there's one closer with less bullshit to get to. Right up here. That should be good. All right. Fuel good. Both air systems good. And we're off to see the wizard. Probably should have gone down there so I had more room. It don't matter, I guess. By the way, fuck Walgreens. They have the shittiest customer service. Dickhead fucking pharmacy techs, douchebag fucking pharmacist most of the time. That might have been my experience. They've even given me the wrong medicines over the years for going to pick up somebody else's or something that I was supposed to get. And I mean, they've given me the wrong medicine 3 times. I will never go to a fucking Walgreens for something important ever again. I'm just throwing that out there. Fuck you, Walgreens. You know, but hey, your experience may vary. I wouldn't mind finding a job driving trucks with my CDL that was not... I adamantly refuse the whole drive for fucking on the road, over the road for a week or weeks and home for a couple days. I'm not doing it. Don't need to do it. Not interested in doing it. Fuck it. And I don't really want to drive trucks 24/7 every day. But I wouldn't mind finding a job doing it a couple days a fucking week. Just hauling loads. I thought douchebag fucking tyranny enforcer and enabler and road pirate back there was gonna fucking ignore my green arrow. I was waiting for him to just come through the light and look at me like I'm stupid. Trying to get these headphones set on my fucking head and they're comfortable. Is he behind me? Probably not. Whoever it was used their turn signal. The odds are low that it's him. It could be, but I don't think so. Well, let me at least try to get parked here. All right. We're back. We're back, baby. I'm going to turn these brights on. Okay. That was weird. I don't think it had the trailer brake on. I think it looked like it just had the tractor brake on. Anyway, let's go do this. I don't know. I seriously wish I could figure out how to get rid of the fallen trees in the road that block the main path. Because this side path shit is kind of a pain in the ass. With the trees and then the cave and the stone bridge and shit like that. I mean, it's cool, but I would love to open up that main path. See, I can't go up that way. Hold on for a second. I'm going to check something. I'm going to look online here and see if there's any kind of way to remove the trees from the path. American Truck Sim. Brackenreach. Remove trees from path. Let's see if there's anything that comes up. I would think it's after. You cannot remove trees, clear a path on the Brackenreach. That's the Brackenreach is what I put. Fuck. God damn fucking AI needs some work. You're not smart enough to take over the world yet. You need to work on it. We'll do witches of Brackenreach. Remove trees from path. See if AI is still stupid. During the Witches of Brackenreach event, you cannot remove trees blocking the path. The trees are part of the scenery designed by SCS software to force you to use. That's what I kind of figured. Specific route, often a narrow, dark, and winding back road through Brackenreach area. Yep. Use a smaller truck. Drive carefully and stay in low gear. Well, no shit, Sherlock. Yeah. Well, that just tells me everything I need to know. You know what I mean? Like, hold on for a second. Why is it doing that? You know what? I do like that paint job on there. Somebody else pointed out. That's really nice, actually. But I gotta check something. Yeah, I guess we're good. All right. Back in the truck. Hey, I guess this is what we're doing then. We're always going to be using this shitty side path. I mean, it's cool, but I'd also love to have that main path just to avoid some of this bullshit. It's so narrow. It is like super. The AI is right about that. It's very narrow, and you have a lot of things that, I mean, I'm pretty sure at least on one of the curves, I was, no matter how I position myself, I'm scraping the side of the trailer on one of the fucking trees. And then you got those big branches that hang, the big fuck coming right off the trunk that actually make you think you're a little too tall to make it underneath them sometimes. But slow and steady wins the race. So that's what I do. Do my best to position myself in a manner that allows me to make it around the turn and then catch the next one correctly. I'm seriously waiting for like some ghouls, some ghosts, a giant 10-foot fucking wide, 6-foot tall fucking tarantula or spider of some sort to come crawling across the trail and look at me like I'm food. Okay, we're really gonna need to go a little wide here and then straighten up in between these. This is like super narrow. You go wide out this way, and then wide out this way. And you got to use this. In real life, I would not put my weighted truck on that. That's nothing but leaves and mud, and I guarantee I'd sink up to the axle quicker than I could fucking count to 3. But in the game, I kind of need it, so we're gonna use it. Like I said, this part reminds me of Mud Runner. I think, or is it Snow Runner that I have? I forget. It's the first one. Great game. A lot of four-wheeling, a lot of vehicles, missions. Haven't played it in a while, but I did stream it for a while. Fucking awesome game. This right here is a pain in the fucking dick. Like, you can only go so far to the left because that tree and then that tree. And you got a tree to the right that you're trying to get around. I need to stay far left here, so I can get that trailer all the way around that tree off to the right. Get myself some space on the right here. Alright. So far, so good. So far, so cool. Come on, that's a Halloween joke. Never mind then. I don't give a shit if Twitch likes my Halloween jokes or not. I mean, I'm just trying to lighten up the mood. Alright. It does get a little wider for a bit. And then we're back to the curves and the fucking narrow. Then we have the cave and the stone bridge, which can be a little, concerning. Really do like this game, but is it fucked up that while I'm doing this, I'm also thinking in the back of my head, at least 20% of my thoughts are, I need to get back into Elite Dangerous and get some more CG money for hauling cobalt and mining bromolite. Doing some more combat and shit. See, I don't know where that goes, but we're just gonna stay on the path that I know. The vines hanging down in the moss, I mentioned this before, reminds me of Georgia in the U.S. a lot. I think we'll just take this on around instead of cutting across, so I don't have to make a sharp left turn there. See that fucking big ass limbs? Thick and hang low. I would be concerned about catching those, especially closer to the tree. I mean, come on, this is a badass game. I don't care what anybody says. Even if you don't like trucks, even if you don't want to play the game, you gotta admit it's pretty damn cool. Hold on, I need a drink. Where the hell is my drink? Oh. Alright. I wish I could play music in this fucking truck, like the radio stations with real country music and shit. But, yeah. I'll throw a fucking fit because I'm streaming it while I listen to music that you can hear everywhere anyway on the radio stations and find online. It's just fucking dumb. . Make sure I clear with that right rear corner. Alright, we're good. I'm a professional Brackenreach truck driver. Don't try this at home. Is that where the tree was? I don't think so. The AI just told me, and the AI is never wrong, that you cannot clear the trees, so it must have been a different spot I was thinking of. They did a good job with this. It's cool. Definitely sets the mood. I will have to come out here and hunt around, because that's another part of the community event, is to find the castle or something, I think. It's finding something out here. I think it's a castle. Damn, it looks like a claw, doesn't it? Hold on. Yeah, claws. And whatever the hell. Okay, I get it now. I thought that was a snake at first, but no, it's a fucking animal, and that's its claws, some sort of other animal. Maybe a werewolf or something. Alright, this gets a little tight right here, too. So I come out of here, try to get straightened up on it before I get that trailer straight. I could go faster, but bouncing around in here, making myself fucking bounce around, and then the rocks and, you know, this shit right here. I'm cool with a slow speed through this shit. Pretty much through the whole damn path up to Brackenreach. We're going to come off this way and then cut over here. Stay wide right. Seriously though, I do think I'd be destroying these fucking tires on those pointy rocks over there. But if I don't want to put this trailer into the side, I kind of need to. Especially up here where it got real narrow right there. See, even that kind of caught the edge. All right. let you know what the hell that is. Can I mine it? Sell it? I think this is the one that's really fucking kind of nerve-wracking because it's so narrow. See if we can get nice and lined up for it. I'm worried about that trailer being off track. Holy shit. That's just where we came through, I think, to get up here. See, now right here, I don't want to go too far right. It drops off, but I got to stay in between those fucking, the lean of the rock, or I'll catch the top of the fucking trailer, I bet. Well, that part's done. Even 13 miles per hour feels fast on this fucking dirt road. taking my half out of the middle. That's how I like to drive. Brackenreach or some shit. Or Breckenheim or where the hell I am. What's going on, 3? Doing a little more community event stuff for the ATS, American Truck Sim. Getting another load back into Brackenheim or Brackenreach or wherever the hell it is. Ooh, that was a little fast. Ooh. Oh, holy shit, that's a reverse and a curve around the fucking curve, so we're gonna try to position ourselves outside of this one, out that way. I don't know how well I'll do on this one. It's a little more, it's pretty sharp too. Oh, it looks really sharp actually. I'm gonna need to position it further out that direction for this path. Actually, I might want to go middle because I'm going to have to turn pretty sharp. Let's see if I can do this without having to leave the comfort of my inner cab camera. Yeah, this is going to be rough. Let's see if we can do this. Yeah, we need to get that trailer more angled that way. Something like this, maybe. Alright, let's see. Gotta watch those fucking lamp posts as well. This is gonna be a little rough for me, I think. I'm not used to the back and then curve around thing, but we'll see. Yeah, this is gonna be a bitch. I think I'm probably already at a bad angle. Probably needed to come in more like this and then back it around. Come on. Yeah, we're gonna have to go forward a little bit, get more center. I need to have room to turn this tractor without running into the post or the fucking fence over here. fucking it up, I think. Oh, yeah. We're fucking way too close. Let's try something like this. Give myself a little more room to turn, to angle this fucking tractor out. All right. Like I said, this one's going to take me a minute. I don't even know if I'll be able to get this one. I might have to go fucking, might have to go third person on this. I'm not sure. I am real close to that fucking fence. I can tell you that. If I can get past this fence, I might be able to straighten it up. And I need to see where the fuck I'm at. I can't see jack shit. I need to start straightening it out this way. Oh, this is gonna be fucking tight. Oh, fuck yeah. Okay. I see where I'm at. So if I can straighten this up out this way some, I can get a few more feet right about there. Define real truck driver. I have my CDL. I will say that. I just recently got it like a month ago. That's the only experience I have driving a truck is at the school for driving, and then when I took when I sat with the examiner. Oh my God, I gotta get some space, and then I passed the CDL. So I wouldn't say I'm a real truck driver. I would say I have the CDL to go drive a truck. You know what I'm saying? I like trucks. I like driving them. I will say that. I'm going to get this bitch in there without having to use the external camera. That's my goal. Wrong way, baby, wrong way. This one's a little tougher than a lot of the parking jobs I've done in the game, and even when I was driving, if I can get my CDL, because it had me come back and then go around a pretty sharp turn here, backing up, and that kind of threw me off a little bit, trying to get it straight and get it around the curve properly, backing up. But I think I got it, and I didn't have to come out of the internal cab view. So it took me a bit, but I got it. Okay. Boom. Had to do some repositioning, pulling forward a few times and whatnot. But I eventually got it in there. going to celebrate with a fresh pinch of snuff. I know. Sounds great. Maybe a little coffee would be nice too. Hold up. So yeah, I have my commercial driver's license. I just haven't done anything with it. Like I said, I've only had it for maybe a month. You know, I drove at the school, I drove out on the interstate, I drove the places they had me drive, I practiced, and then I took the test with the examiner. And they gave me my commercial driver's license, but that is the end of my experience. So I wouldn't say I'm a real truck driver. I would say I have the driver's license to be a real truck driver, because my only experience is at the school and the test. All right, so I got that done. Let's see what they have heading out. Oh, I can go to Waco. We can see where the government had their feelings hurt and then assaulted a fucking place and killed a bunch of people. Yeah, we can go there. Let's just do that one. All right, we'll go hook up to this bad boy. That's my fuel looking like. Fuel's good. Both PSI tanks systems are good. So we're just gonna go around and line up and back into that. Everything's looking good. Everything's looking good. Yep. All right. Now we gotta get this bad boy out of here. This is a pain in the ass having to take this side fucking route they make you take. Like I said, it gets pretty damn narrow in there with the trees, and then the limbs hanging, the big trunks hanging down, or fucking limbs hanging down, and I worry about catching the side of the trailer or the end or the top. And then there's the narrow fucking stone bridge, which is a pain in the ass. But so far, so good. I mean, this is pretty badass that they added this in, that they made this as a community event. I like it. Something different, and they added, they add cool shit in. When I come back one of these times to look for that castle that's out here somewhere that I'm supposed to find. I think it's a castle. I'm going to be going up a lot of these side roads that I haven't been up yet. Just trying to find it. But yeah, I wouldn't mind finding a job where it's not over the road and gone for a week or more at a time and then home for a few days. I'm just not interested in that. And I really don't even want to do it every day. But I wouldn't mind finding a job where they needed a driver every once in a while, and I could get some driving in, make some money, deliver their load for them. Everybody's happy. Maybe a couple times a week or some shit. I wouldn't mind doing something like that. I really enjoyed driving the trucks at the school. I always wanted to get my CDL, even if I didn't do anything with it. I always wanted to go have the experience of driving the trucks, passing the test. And so I finally did. I mean, shit. It's funny, people, they don't understand, they don't think about it. Their food doesn't magically materialize at the fucking grocery store. Like I said before, truck drivers are the lifeblood. They're the veins and the arteries of the fucking system in a lot of ways. They get shit from point A to point B and make sure those shelves are stocked, so the people who go to the store have something to get. So I respect the trucking industry. Plenty of clearance on the right. We were good on both. I mean, pretty much anything you buy probably got there by train, truck, or a combination of both. But yeah, I want to get this community event done. I think this will be my last haul, and then I'll hop into some Elite Dangerous so I can get back working on the community goal and making some money and maybe doing some more combat. Combat's good shit in there. This bridge right here always has been constantly anyway making me a bit uneasy. I mean, look at this shit. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The fuck? Am I caught on the right side? I feel like I'm probably... It's acting like I'm caught on something. Okay. We gotta go left here. I could feel it slowing and some resistance, and then I was stopping. Alright, we're good. That's the first time I've gotten caught on that fucking thing, but I'm glad it was... I always move slow across it. Again, look at all those pointy fucking sharp rocks off to the left. Every time I go over them, I just think I'm probably destroying those tires. I'm just saying. Alright, here we go. That's one other part down on the way out, but it gets real narrow up through here at times. That's where I start getting worried about scraping trees or getting stuck. It's not too bad, but you got to really pay attention to your setup for some of these curves around trees and shit. And you got to use that soft, what you would expect to be soft, muddy, leafy fucking area that I think you would really drop down to your axle in real life, but in the game it's sturdy enough for you to use that area out there in some spots. This makes me want to go play the SnowRunner game that I have. I think it is. That's a good game too. We're just gonna go around this way. If I use the cut across, I have to make a sharp right turn. Yeah, SnowRunner's badass, dude. I love that. I have some streams up of that too, or I may. In the beginning, when I was streaming on Twitch again recently, I wasn't exporting them. to YouTube. So some of my first streams over the however many months ago were deleted by Twitch, and I didn't back them up on YouTube. But I was doing SnowRunner for a while. That's I really enjoy the hell out of that game. That's one of those I take a break from every once in a while and I go back to it. It's got everything in it: missions, mudding, fucking badass vehicles, different types of stuff. Yeah, it's good shit. It really is. See those big fucking things, the big limbs? I worry about those. Then I have to go around and try not to catch that. They hang down pretty far. Let's see. I guess I got plenty of... I just wanted to see how close I come. Maybe they're not as bad as they look. But yeah, SnowRunner's an amazing game. I leave that on the hard drive just, you know, I don't, because I know I'm going to come back to it. And this blocks the main path, those fucking fallen trees. I gotta go way out here. Oof. Okay. Shit, I might stream some more of that at some point and play some more of it. Maybe once the CG's over in Elite and I don't feel so compelled to get on there and make that money and stay in the top 25%. But Elite's pretty much been sucking up most of my time lately. Through my own choice, of course, because of the money making and the cargo rack and staying in the top 25% and trying to work on power play. And I mean, there's just a bunch of shit in there I want to do. And after a CG, they put out another one and another cargo rack. And I'm like, man, it's like they don't want me to play anything else. Now I need to get over to the left here. We're gonna have to go out into this fucking swampy spot here to make sure I can clear off to the right. Oof. That one right there is always real close. I might be a little close on this. Okay. I'm trying to get myself extra space on each side when I come around. It's on that. I need to turn that direction. Man, that's fucking tight. Oh, we made it. Thought about trying to go up to Alaska, where you can make the real money driving, and try to drive a little bit up there. That's the only exception I'd make to my rule about not doing over the road and gone for weeks and home for a few days. I'd make an exception for that probably because of the amount of money you make driving up there for a bit during the season. Ice road shit. I'd probably make an exception for that. Of course, with my limited skill and limited experience, I definitely have to have them fucking roll with me a little bit and make sure I'm alright, and then I'd be okay, and I would just drive, take as many loads as I could, make as much money as possible. Oh shit, I didn't even put the lid on that. Okie dokie. Gotta take this load. Pressure in the systems look good. Application gauge and supply good. Alright. Now let's see where the hell I have to go. Okay, so I'm going to Walmart. I need to get out on that way. See if we can get, no, I don't think I can turn around here. I'll just come up around this way, go around the loop. Probably could have cut through there, but this will probably be safer. Just coming around this loop. Look at that old Winnebago. Holy shit. Somebody probably living in that damn thing right now. Might be me. We got a collection of flatbeds back here. Fuck, there's a pole right there. Might be an issue. We're gonna do this. Okay. This might be tight. We may have to go way out to the left here. Alright, I think we're good. One of these days I'm going to pull out my Logitech wheel and pedals and shifter and fucking throw on the VR and do this whole thing in VR with all the bells and whistles, just like I'm going to do the same thing with the Microsoft Flight Simulator. Pull the yoke over here and the fucking rudder pedals and throw on the VR headset, but not today. Alright, I think we're good. Let's go. Don't do it. You're an idiot. Come on, douchebag. Speed limit's 55 for you. I'm doing 10 under in a truck with a load. Wow. You fucking suck. Giving you the middle finger right now. And you, just for general purposes. You don't let that double over in front of us like that. Come on, brah. Shit. I think I needed to be in the other lane. Maybe not. Maybe no. I'm probably good. think it would probably be, actually that's going to be kind of sharp. Alright, fuck it. We'll just, go the way I was going to go. I was going to try to go out there and come in, so I was heading at a straight angle down that way, but I think I'll be alright. If I stay far left here, I should be good. Yeah, oh yeah, it's plenty of room. I just, sometimes the way they position these are kind of a pain in the ass. Alright, let's see if we can do this one. Yeah, I cut in a little bit less than what I probably needed to. So we'll straighten it out. Boom. Another one down. I'm gonna go park it, check what I've got done, and then probably switch to some Elite Dangerous. Looks like I have another point to place. We'll just put that there. Actually, you know what? I really like those long distance hauls sometime. I need to go about my plan. Put another point in here. All right. We're going to drive. We're going to go find a place to park. See if I can pay off some of my loans that I took out from the bank. Not sure where the best place to park is. Oh, it makes sense. Fucking FedEx. Yeah. UPS wouldn't have surprised me either. Fuck's sakes. Wow. Idiots. Oh, I see a place to rest. Are they? They drive like asshats over there too? not put shit where they should, or put packages, just like UPS, put packages where they shouldn't. Fucking worst place ever. Fuck, dude, I swear to God. Ooh, KFC, one of my favorites. Fuck, I love me some Kentucky Fried Chicken. Coleslaw, mashed potatoes, mashed taters. Holy shit, they got two of them on the same fucking, really? Crispy chicken. Fucking tater logs and shit. Damn. Sounds delicious. Alright, let's see if we can get over here. Denny's. If I was driving a truck in this real situation, I'd probably get some fuel, roll into Denny's, and grab me a big old fucking breakfast. Oh shit, it was up there. Fuck. Alright, I hate it when they separate them like that. I'm gonna have to turn around. Big old greasy Denny's. Might as well fill up while I'm here before I park it and end the stream. Get into some Elite Dangerous. I need my space game fix. All right. We're just gonna pull right through here. I would definitely pull all the way out to the end, even if I didn't have a trailer, just so somebody didn't fucking come pulling in and hit me, thinking I wasn't there. All right. The lights off. Those on. Kill the engine. I guess I really don't need those on. Whatever. All right. You used to be able to like completely like rotate around and go in the cab back there. Maybe not in this truck. All right, let's do a check here and see what I've got done. Okay, so I've got 2 of the 3 to and from. I've got 5 out of the total 15. So I need another 1 or 2. Oh, another 1. 2 are from Brackenreach, and then just general, either to and from Brackenreach or out in the real world, 10. And then I need to find the witch house discovery, and I got plenty of time to do all that. Let's go look at the bank and see if I can. Oh, I know what I wanted to do, what I've been meaning to do. I've been meaning to buy a damn trailer. Wait, I thought I already bought a trailer. Hold on. I did. Wait, why are you using my trailer? Hold on, brah. Who's using it? Oh, nobody. No, that's my trailer. What the fuck? Hold on. Okay, yeah, I got it set to private. I should pick up that fucking trailer. Where's this? That's the soft sliding tarp of a van trailer. But where the hell's the regular? That's not what I want. Where's the solid van trailer? Oh my God. Where the hell are those at? That's that tarp one again. Oh, that's a short one. Where's the full size like this? General dry goods is what I'm looking for. These are extended, like they're bigger. Yeah, I don't want that. I don't even see it. I don't see a regular van trailer. Maybe that's it. That says light bulk material, whereas this says general. I'm looking for a general dry goods, but with the solid sides on there, I'm not sure. Oh well, I'll look at it later. Let's go to services, bank. We can pay off some of these freaking loans. Since I already have a trailer, I could probably just pay off. I might. And then I'll pay this one off. Okay. So I still owe them about $300K, but I've just paid off several hundred. Account balance. What are you saying? Oh, that's what I've got left. Okay. Yeah, we're good. So that takes care of that. Placed my skill points. All right, I think we're good. Next time I'll do some more of this and try to finish up some more of the community event. But for right now, I think it's Elite Dangerous time. So, yeah, I'll be switching to Elite Dangerous. Oh, anyway, see you in space. Keep on trucking. I'm out.